What's up? It's your boy Karceno here, and let's talk about it. Oschino is back. Oschino. Oh. And what did Oschino talk about? Beanie Sigel. He didn't say, check my new album out. Go check out my new song on iTunes or whatever. He said, here's part 2 of the Beanie Sigel interview. In reality, it's just you're playing the full phone conversation between Game and Beanie Sigel, which had nothing to do with Oschino whatsoever. No problems there. But he's trying to allude to the fact that there's something hidden that was said here that wasn't revealed. When it's like, idiot, all you did was solidify Bean's point. He stated all this in the interview he did with Taxstone before he even got on the Breakfast Club. When he went on the Breakfast Club, he just reiterated the same point he made in the beginning. Now that you played the audio, now there's no more mystery as to what was said. He just solidified every point he made on the show. You trying to tie it in the allude like it's some conspiracy. Like, see, why did he say that? Why are you trying to misuse the general public? All you're doing is making a fool of yourself. That's it. All he's doing is making this big fool of himself, and he's wasting his own time. If after the end of that, you're going to rap, then cool. You're supposed to be a rapper. Why is all these rappers blogging? They diss people who blog. Man, I can't stand y'all bloggers. Man, y'all swear y'all don't get girls. Y'all bloggers. You know what I'm saying? We out here living. Y'all reporting on what we doing. Ain't that what they say? Then they turn around and do what? Blog. You're supposed to be rapping. Go do a verse. Kick a 16 after that. You over there talking. Making a video blog. Trying to get people to go against Beanie Sigel. I've been saying this type of thing for years, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really been telling about it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let everybody know, you know, they be like, I was tripping, you know, because you probably wiggled out and probably didn't remember that Beans already covered this in the interview. He's talking about the Breakfast Club. He probably didn't even realize the Taxstone interview was before that. He's still talking about Breakfast Club. Yeah, the Breakfast Club, you know what I'm saying? That Breakfast Club interview. The Breakfast Club interview they had you on and didn't even state your name. Just said former members of state property. And you should be upset about that. I'm like, they titled you as the former members of state property. Which shows you what? You were nothing. Completely nothing to the group. All you was a guy writing off Beanie Sigel's name. Beanie Sigel was already featured on his own before Oschino was even there. Beanie Sigel was out doing shows, doing the tours, putting out a CD before the state property thing even kicked off. So people knew Beans. Free came along. They knew Free. Nobody knew Oschino. They barely knew young Chris and Neef. But they knew them more than they knew Oschino. So, where am I getting this wrong where you got robbed? Huh? How many times must you keep going over this one show where you didn't get paid what you thought you should? You just got per diem. Who are we supposed to blame here? The person who didn't do his business or the person that got paid? He didn't pay me. You didn't get your money. You didn't do what you were supposed to do to get your money. No, this stuff, man, you gonna be looking out for me, man. You know I don't know nothing about this business thing, man. You know I'm a street dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Street dudes know about their money, man. Street dudes watch their paper. Real street hustlers, they know their paper. They ain't stupid to the business. Those are some of the best businessmen in the business. They come from the streets. They bring that mentality to the game. They real good with math. I mean, they like quick with it. Like, look, I know that they do ounces, pounds, eighths. You know, I'm like, come on, are you serious? I mean, the real hustlers, they know what they doing. So maybe you just don't know what you're doing. You know, maybe that's just what it is. Maybe that's just the end story of it. Now, Oschino, you can rap. How about just rap? If you're going to come on the video, just drop a video of you rapping. You did one of those before. You dropped a freestyle or whatever, and it was dope. Drop another one. Put some music out to say, look, come check me out. Promote yourself. You're promoting the drama. You're being a blogger instead of a rapper, MC. You see how it works? Now you see how it works, right? So which side of the fence you want to be on? You want to be the video blogger? Or you want to be the rapper MC? I don't know. Y'all tell me what's up. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy that's letting it be known. That's all. Just telling y'all the truth. And that's what's up. And this is not a diss on Philly. As y'all saw in the video, y'all people, they saw the people, y'all got to stop that. Y'all read titles and then just jump in and start commenting. This is not a blog. This is a vlog, which means your comment should be based on the video that you see, not the title. Stupid people do that. And when you do that, it just means that you're stupid. So it's very easy to weed you guys out, because I can tell if a video is 10 minutes and you, the first 30 seconds, here you are talking about some, man, I think you just doing this. You didn't even watch the video, stupid. So you don't even know half of the stuff you talking about in the comment section has been mentioned in the video. So it makes yourself sound real stupid when you come on here and leave a comment. Then I'm like, you just made yourself look stupid in front of the whole world. Because the people that watch the video, they already know you're dumb because it's already stated. And then there's two Meek Mills walking around. And all Meek Mills people, like the real Meek Mills people, they've been reaching out to me. Or at least they saying they the real Meek Mills people. I have no way to verify who they are. But they're like, yo, that's the real Meek Mill, man. That's our boy, man. He from 58, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, from the betraying, you know what I'm saying? He was locked up, and that's why he couldn't get out there and get at him like that. But man, we've been warning at that boy for years. We didn't want to take the Z off his name, boy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, that boy, you know what it is. Man, we caught that boy on that bike, man. We playing, say, man, get off that bike and holler at me, man. Man, I told you that, man. Quit playing games, man. You gonna look down on me, man, and act like you, I'm like, too much activity. But he's like, man, they sent me the link. Check my boy bars out, man. He's sick of it, man. He the real Meek Mills. You know what I'm saying? Check out his bars. He been out way before him. So it's obvious there was some CB4 action going on. You see what I'm saying? Most time when people take somebody's name, because I brought it up. I said 50 Cent did the same thing. It was, you know, Rick Ross situation. But mostly when people take somebody's name, the other person don't rap. The other person, like, he's a real street dude, and I'm going to just honor his name, and then I'm going to take the name and run with it. When you had AZ, and then AZ's like, no, screw you, I rap, too. I rap. I ain't no real rapper, but I'll get in there and rap before I let you do it. And here's a case where this guy was out rapping. He was rapping already, spitting bars. You know, got stuff coming out, and then somebody take his name? That's different. Now, you got to understand, that's a different thing. Different element than somebody who hustling in the streets, and you want to take that name and go when somebody else is spitting. You know? It's different. Now, there was another rapper, and it's a couple of people, went by the name Biggie Smalls. For those of y'all don't know Biggie Smalls came from Let's Do It Again. Okay? And that was from the Haitian guy, Hiawatha Smalls. Hiawatha, a.k.a. Biggie Smalls. He was the loan shark hustler in the movie Let's Do It Again. That was everybody's movie in the hood back in the 70s. Let's Do It Again with Sidney Poitier, Bill Cosby. One of their 3 classics that they put out, Piece of the Action, and Uptown Saturday Night. But this is the one that just went through the roof that everybody loved. And the reason why everybody loved it so much was because it had like all these different characters in it that just reminded, pimps, everything was going on at that time in the 70s. But Hiawatha Smalls, a.k.a. Biggie Smalls, that name was just crazy. So you had a lot of MCs named Biggie Smalls. All right, it was somebody in the hood named Biggie Smalls. Yo, I'm Biggie Smalls, and this and that. So Biggie was going by the name Biggie Smalls. And that was his rap name. And he was supposed to be Biggie Smalls. It was another rapper who was, I believe, was white. Or he was mixed, but he had the name copywritten, and he was rhyming as Biggie Smalls. And they tried to buy the name off of him, but he was like, his price was crazy. He was like, yeah, I want this much money if I'm going to change my name. They was like, forget it, man. Look, you the Notorious B.I.G. and that's just it. He was like, what? Yeah, man, everybody call you Big anyway, so it don't matter. And you can say Biggie is the illest. Biggie Smalls, because he, they thought they were going to have the thing situated. So all his songs on the first CD, he had already recorded songs. It's Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls. So they didn't get it done. It's just like your name is Notorious B.I.G. That's why my cousin thought there was 2 different people. He thought the Notorious B.I.G. and Biggie Smalls were 2 entirely different people at one point. He was like, I like Biggie Smalls. I don't mess with that Notorious B.I.G. guy. I don't know about him. I mean, that's how mixed up people was. If you wasn't from New York, at first, when Biggie first came out, it was Biggie Smalls you heard. Then, here it is. First you had Big, then it was Biggie Smalls. Then, all of a sudden, then this Notorious B.I.G. guy comes out with Juicy. And Juicy wasn't really loved like it was internationally. It had to grow on people. It started growing on people like, hey, because the chicks started liking it. First, guys in Midwest, we didn't care nothing about Juicy. We cared about one thing. The what? I got more Glocks in text to you. I'm making hot. That was the single for us. We didn't even know nothing about no Juicy come on, that thing, and the video used to come on. Click, click. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Saw the bell in his head. Click, 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 click. We did not deal with Juicy in no way, shape, or form. Once the chicks started going, hey, that's some Juicy. Next thing you know, hey, now you don't know, now you know. That's how it worked. That's exactly how it worked. And that was Big's hook. He hooked you into that album. Once you got the album, then you realize, oh, I have made a great investment here. So back to the point, Oschino, drop some rhymes. Meek Mills, stop doing stupid stuff so I gotta mention your name. I don't want to talk about you, I want to talk about my Cubs. I don't talk about you. There's too much stuff to talk about than that dude. So yeah, I didn't troll him, people. So there is a guy called The Real Meek Mills. Look him up. Listen to him rhyme. He got his whole bars or whatever all on YouTube already. This is something been going on for a while. I'm just bringing it to the light because they brought it to me. They came to me. What am I supposed to say? And I'm out.